Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Alex Trin Gaming, and in this episode of Alex Trin Gaming, we will be playing Grand Theft Auto Online, and I will be showing you how I would complete the Cayo Perico Heist on hard mode. So, we are on our submarine, and we're going to go into our submarine and launch the menu. So once we are in our submarine, we're going to go towards the launch menu or planning screen. Once you go to a planning screen, hit accept, and I will be showing you my options on how I complete the Cayo Perico Heist on hard mode. So we'll be going with the submarine. Here's my equipment. You don't need the demolition charges. You'll need the save code, the fingerprint counter, and cutting torch. You only need to complete 3. And for the weapon loadout, we'll go with aggressor, and we'll have suppressors on. Make sure you have this on because some people forget. So as you can see there, and we won't be needing disruption since it's useless in our method, in my method that is. And let's start the mission, the Cayo Perico Heist. And the setup missions takes 90 minutes, an hour and a half, and let's launch this job. So let's go over the selections again. Here we have the Casata. Here is our infiltration point, and we'll select the drainage tunnel. And here's the compound entry point. For the compound entry point, there's only one option: the drainage tunnel and the escape point. What I do is select Casata, but just wait until the end. You don't need to go to the submarine. And time of day doesn't make a difference, day or night. Let's just hit day. And for the weapon loadout, make sure these are selected: aggressor and then suppressor. We won't be using a crew. And let's launch the heist finale and press ready to play. So, the Cayo Perico Heist finale is on hard mode, and we'll be completing the Elite Challenge since we have all what we need for the Elite Challenge. All you have to do is swim through the compound. You'll reach a graded sewer tunnel, and for the Elite Challenge you need to have the loot bag must be full and must be completed under in a certain time limit, which I believe is 14 minutes. So here's the sewer tunnel. We have to break into the sewer tunnel, and that's where we pull out our torch. This is pretty simple stuff. And here's one last round. And yeah, so cut through the grate, and you're gonna swim towards the surface here. Hit the marker.
It was there I first decided to join the
press the right D-pad and it should mark it. And you're into the compound. Once you are inside the compound, you're going to follow the steps that I do. You're going to make it easy on yourself. Like I said, this is my method. There are many methods that other people do, but this is my method that I think is best. So I'm going to take out this guard and follow through that outer portion and then go inside, wait for another guard, and take a headshot, and make your right, and to your left, you're going to run across the courtyard undetected. This is super simple, nothing complicated, nothing that you should be nervous about being caught. And you're going to make your left at the end, and you're going to wait here. I'm going to wait here since there's a guard over there. Once the guard comes towards you and make a turnaround, that's where you go after it and take him out. And you can always use your map. You can see that he just turned around, and that's where you go in and take him out with a headshot. Once you take the headshot, I'm going to go upstairs here. I'm going to go upstairs here and take this guy out. And I'm going to go back down. And you're going to go towards this dude, take him out. And you're going to go across the front yard, and you're going to go and make a left here where the panther is, the black panther. And you're going to take this guy out, and you're going to jump across this ledge and onto this, like I just did there. So the next thing that you'll do is wait for another guard to make a turn here. Not with the skull, but with the smaller guard. You just have to be patient here and take this guard out. Headshot. Make sure the one with the skull on the map is nowhere near to that card that you just killed, or you might set off an alarm and it ruins your chances here. Now you're going to pick up this card. Once you pick up this key card, make sure you access this vault.
It would be rude not to check the safe, I think.
Be sure to take this painting with you. Get out the painting. And for those who are playing this heist, you might not get this painting, but it comes with a random occurrence. Luckily for me, I have 2 paintings that I need to get. Here's the second painting that I need to cut out, and this will fill up my loot bag. So there goes the second painting. And our loot bag is already full. And now we'll go for the big prize. Here's the fingerprint cloner. And for this, there's a method to this. You go to the first one, then count down. Make sure they all match.
Fragments of previous scans. You just have to cycle through them to match the target print.
So you go to the first one and count. You go down 2 and move right to the 2 from the tip of the thumb. So for example, if you're on row 4, you move from the top of the first part and count to 4 until it matches the clone match.
When we looked at the security feed, remember we saw a keypad in the office? Worth looking at.
So 1, 2, 3, that should be there. And for number 4, go to the top of the thumb and you count 4 to the right, and it should match. So that's a secret to this. So 1, 1, 2. So for the third row, 1, 2, 3. For the fourth row, there's the top 2, 3, 4. And for the fifth row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sixth row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seventh row, you count 7 to the right. That matches to the thumb, and for the bottom row, it's pretty much self-explanatory. So, prank clone successful. And let's finally go to the underground vault.
Is that it? Bravo! We are so close.
We have our loot bag full.
Good.
That we can still pick up our bearer bonds. Go through this gate and steal the bearer bonds, and make sure you remember the code.
We have the combination. Just take your time.
Even though our loot bag is full, you can still go down to get the bearer bonds. And if you have a full loot bag, and it satisfies the elite challenge. So press right to enter, and we're going to escape the compound. So this is how I would escape for the compound. And this is pretty much similar to other methods that I see on YouTube. And this is my best way of how I would escape through the compound.
Just because you're fleeing the crime scene of the century does not mean there is no time for the opportunistic theft. Yes, you like it, you take it.
Headshot. Has to be a headshot just to make it easier on yourself in case if all goes wrong. Press the right D-pad, get out, and you're gonna look for yourself here. Choose a escape point. Once you choose a escape point, the cutscene will show you how to escape. And you're out to freedom. And what you're going to do here is you're not going to go to the sub. You're going to go to this guy, take him out, steal the motorbike, and to steal the dirt bike from those. You're going to do what I'm going to do. This is my best method of escaping the island. You're going to follow this path and to go here. Make sure you drive along the shore, avoid hitting these plants, and you're going to drive off the ledge like that, and you're going to swim towards nowhere. You're going to swim away from Cayo Perico as fast as you can, and a helicopter should follow you, but it should disappear very soon.
Uh-oh, but the sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out!
Once it disappears, the text at the bottom that says Escape Cayo Perico should disappear also. Once that disappears, Escape Cayo Perico, you can swim up to the surface and you are done. You do not need to go for the submarine. And that's it. That's the Cayo Perico Heist Elite Challenge on hard mode. So here's a cutscene that should play. Giving the loot in exchange for that. And yeah. Heist pass. Potential take is almost 1.5 million. Get 100% of the take. Elite challenge complete in under 15 minutes. Completed in under 12 minutes. 0 hacks failed. Full loot bags. We got 2 paintings. In our elite challenge complete, we just made over $1.5 million. So yeah, that's the Cayo Perico Heist Elite Challenge on hard mode. And here we are. If this is your first time playing the Cayo Perico Heist and you want to do it on hard mode, this is what you're going to do. You can see the stats right there. So if you want to complete the Cayo Perico Heist on hard mode, if this is for the first time, you just completed the Cayo Perico Heist finale for the first time and want to do this on hard mode, you have to wait a couple of minutes and you'll receive a text from Pavel. So we just waited after 12 minutes, 16 minutes, and make sure you call up your sub after you receive these texts. These are the 2 text messages from Pavel calling that another opportunity is ready. And once you receive these 2 text messages, and you can call up your submarine and enter your sub and activate another heist, and it will be on hard mode. This is just for the first timers completing the Cayo Perico Heist for the first time. So once you enter the sub, you will go towards the planning screen, and this should be done in one session. Do not quit the session because there's a time limit between. If you quit the session, you won't be able to activate the next Cayo Perico Heist on hard mode. So here's the setup costs. Setting it up, we'll set the heist to hard mode. Do you wish to proceed? Press A. Once you press A, you can end the session for the next time, or you can also grind it out in all one single session. So here it is. You can see that hard mode is active. You basically just start all over again. So that's my guide for the Cayo Perico Heist Elite Challenge on hard mode. If you find this guide helpful, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below what you think about this video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to check out my other YouTube content that's on this channel. And thank you for watching Alex Trend Gaming. I'll see you on next one.